What's up, Foundation? What's up, Foundation? What's up, Foundation? Man, it's me, your big partner, Tony. Man, God been working on me, man, since I was born. And don't forget, man. I represent Jesus Christ. What's up, Foundation? What's up, YouTube? It's me, your big partner, Tony. Man, look, man, I'm back again, man. Y'all know what I be on, man. Y'all know, man, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hit that comment for me, man. But now y'all know what I be. Y'all know I be on deterring them youngsters from going down the same path or the same road I had to go down. A lot of time, man, y'all out there in these streets that ain't never been behind them walls, y'all take for granted what you gonna be leaving behind. You gonna take for granted what you gonna be leaving behind, man. What they say, you don't miss your water till your well run dry. And that's a true statement, man. And you do not miss the nice things in life until they take it from you. Till you when you can't lay in a big old bed, stretch out all the way out. You know what I'm saying? No, you got a little bitty bed with a mattress that thin. And they don't care nothing about how your back is, your neck, none of that. Now you got to try to go pay somebody, you got to go buy from the runners 2-3 extra mattresses just so you will have something decent to sleep on. You don't miss it, man, till it's gone. Man, I'm just show you a little footage, man, of some of the things that you're going to be missing when they put you behind them walls. But don't sleep on the video. Don't sleep on all of it, though. I want you to stay and listen and just go through that, because then I'm going to give it to you in the raw. At the end, see, I'm going to tell you what other folks ain't going to tell you. I'm going to give it to you in a raw graphic that other people ain't gonna talk about. I'm gonna talk about it. See, I'm gonna tell you that's what's gonna happen to some of you youngsters when y'all go up in there. Oh, you ones that think y'all tough. Ooh, they got some boys in there, boy, that love you tough ones. Woo-hoo! They got some boys in there that love y'all. And you weak ones. Man, hey. So just watch the video, because at the end, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm going to tell you. But this some of the stuff, man, you going to miss when them folks put you in jail, man. You know, this some of it right here. Check it out. What's up, Foundation? What's up, YouTube? Man, it's me, your big partner, Tony. Man, I ran out of water. So I had to go shopping and go get me some water. You know, the whole time when I was incarcerated in the Alabama system, it wasn't no such thing as just, you know what I'm saying, being able to get any type of water that you wanted to get. You had to drink some of that nasty water that was coming out the pipes that was giving you cancer and shutting your kidneys down. See, you know what I'm saying? When you stay out on the streets, you can drink what kind of water you want to drink. Now, let me show y'all something. See, this is the type of water I drink. I told y'all before I put it up there. And I got me a whole bunch of it. But now, I just want to show y'all some more stuff, though. You can't do this in prison. You can't go to the store and be able to see all these different type things in prison. Different type meats. Now you got to eat that meat that come out of a box that says not fit for human consumption. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna go down some of these aisles. You know what I'm saying? We gonna come over here to the little snack thing and show you. Now look at this. You cannot. That's just at any given time you want it. You know what I'm saying? At any given time, this is what you can eat. This is what you can get. Instead of waiting on the kitchen worker to come out instead of waiting on the kitchen worker to come out with a chicken sandwich that he had shoved in his nuts or had walked in his shoe, walking on it, just to try to get it back to you so he could sell it to you. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna go down some more hours. We're gonna look at some more stuff. Excuse me, sir. So you can see. You know what I'm saying? These are all the different type waters. I cleaned them out back there. Y'all seen that? But these are different type waters that you can get. If you want to do your research on them and find out which water is best for you, you can do that. See, you can't research on the water in prison, you know. We're gonna come over here. That's fresh fruit. That's fresh fruit, y'all. Do you know how many times I was sitting in my cell in prison wishing and hoping that I can have some fruit? That's cereal, you know what I'm saying? Even if you want to get different type of desserts. These are different type of desserts that you can get at any given time. At any given time. This is the stuff that you're going to have to give up when you mess around, let them folks get their hands on you and they put you behind themselves. They put you in them little bitty rooms. Ain't none of this jumping over. I don't care who you are, what you are. Ain't none of this jumping over. No, it's not. So I tell y'all this and I show you this because sometimes you take for granted what you got going on out here in these streets. You take for granted what you can get at any given time in these streets. You know what I'm saying? I'm just showing you a little more. In any given direction that you want to go in. None of the above will you be able to have once they give you that life sentence, once they give you that 20-year sentence, once they give you whatever sentence that they finna give you. None of this will you be able to have. Again, imagine the people that have been sitting in there. Imagine the brothers that have been sitting in there 10, 20, 30 years. They don't know what this look like. Not what this look like. You know? They not gonna taste it. They not gonna get it. It's just watch for them, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? If you on the streets and you looking at this video, you got a chance to stop what you're doing now. Stop what you're doing now. You can stay out here and you can get what you want to get. Spend your money on what you want to spend your money on. You know? Anyway, man, it's me, your big partner Tony, man. I'm just trying to hip you before they ship you, man. I'm out. Peace. Yeah. Now, that's it. Y'all seen it. Y'all seen it, man. But now let's get graphic. Let's get real graphic with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I see now some of y'all, I've been telling y'all about don't go. Y'all think it's a joke. Y'all think it's playing. Y'all don't think it's gonna get serious. You don't think it's gonna get serious, do you? It's gonna get serious, man. See, now, it was some women in that store that I wasn't gonna just film them without them knowing that I was filming them. But then I thought about it. You know, I'll say, well, look, can I ask them? Can I film them? Very beautiful women, beautiful women, man. But at the end, I said, no, I don't want them to think I'm on no creep stuff. You know, man, what you mean you could you film me walking away? Cause I just wanted to show y'all what you gonna lose once you go in there. But I said, no, but I'm gonna just get graphic and I'm gonna talk to you about it. You know what I'm saying? Cause then I thought about it, I said, man, you know what? They got some of them in there that's shaped up and built just like some of the women that I was gonna video for you. And some of y'all gonna go in there and fall right in line with it. Y'all gonna get with the program because there's a whole lot of y'all out here sneaking and creeping anyway. So, you know, going up in that prison, that don't do nothing but just open up the doors for you to be who you really are anyway. But for y'all who ain't really like that, for y'all who don't rock with the alphabet mafia, It's going to be hard, man. 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 years without no type of female companionship. It's a whole lot of y'all going to bend and break. And you know when you break, what that mean? That mean y'all going to cross over to the dark side. That mean James going to become Jamila. You know? But see, a lot of y'all just think I'm just talking, man. So you know what I'm saying? Let me give it to you in a raw. See, y'all don't think it's possible for you to be laying in your bed one day, laying in your cell. You could be in a dorm. Because, you know what I'm saying, a lot of southern states, the dorm settings are just as dangerous as being in a cell. You know, you fresh, you new. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no big old dude. Don't make no difference if you big or small. But you just coming in. You think you got one or two little homies in there that's cool with you. Ain't seen you in a minute. Man, they done sold you. The predators done already been to them and like, hey, man, hey, that y'all little homie right there? Man, look, I give you a carton of cigarettes, man, for y'all to look the other way. Let me have him. And them think them dudes ain't gonna sell you out on me? You think they ain't gonna just a carton? Man, hey, man, go ahead, man, handle you, man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like him anyway. That's what it gonna be. You know what I'm saying? One night or one day, you gonna wake up. You gonna feel some pressure. And when you wake up, dude gonna tell you, shut up. Be right there in your ear. Shut up. Man gonna have a razor blade, a box cutter so sharp. Gonna have that box cutter pressed up on your jugular vein where he ain't got to do nothing but just and pop that vein open, man, and your whole life is over with. You gone. You are a recipient of the upper room. And man, you feel that cold steel pressed up against your neck and this big old fat, greasy, nasty, a filthy predator that don't even like bathing, stank. He all breathing hot in your ear. He butt naked in your ear. Tell you, shut up, man, don't move. Shut your mouth. And you, some of y'all tough dudes. Some of y'all dudes that think y'all hard. You gonna be hard no more. He pressed up against you butt naked. He rock hard up against your back and tell you don't move. Don't say nothing. If you scream, I'll unalive you right now. You looking around, thinking somebody gonna help you, man. Ain't nobody gonna help you, man. Don't nobody get nobody else business. Don't nobody else get nobody else business, man. Ain't no help. You think the police gonna care? Man, the police ain't gonna care. Police ain't gonna care nothing about none of that. You in the back getting drilled now. Ooh. Your whole manhood gone. Because you wanted to come to prison. Because you didn't care. Because you was tough. Because you was hard. Because you didn't want to listen. You know? You in your cell. The door come open. Poof. Old schools done stepped up in there. Fools been down 20, 30, 40 years. They waiting on fresh meat like you to step up in there. Couldn't wait. When you came through the door, boy, they was salivating out the mouth like wolves. Ooh, we got one, y'all. You ain't got no help, man. You ain't got no help. If you do got some help, they ain't around. They done went to the yard. You didn't want to go to the yard that day. They've been watching you for weeks, sweating you like a pack of lions that attack the hyena. You know how them lions attack and they get the weak away from the herd. Yeah, they've been watching you. You want to stay in the block that day. Now hear them old fools come with knives long as your forearm. And you know what time it is. Get naked. What? Get what? Get naked. Your mind gonna freeze up. Y'all for real? They gonna show you they for real, because that all of them gonna stand there and get naked in front of you. All of them at attention, and then they gonna get you. You gonna be crying, mama. They don't care, and this gonna go on over and over and over. Now, yeah, when it's over with, yeah, you might be one of them ones, because I done seen the ones where, yeah, they got. But now when they got themselves together, yeah, they went and bought them a knife and took somebody's life, took one of them life, got one of them, or tried to get one of them, and they got him. Now his life gone. Now you've been violated, and now your life gone. Or you've been violated. Now you done call yourself, man, ain't nobody, man, I ain't going out like that, man. Now you done went and got your knife and came back to get them. You done got them. Now you finna be in there for the rest of your life, or for a whole lot longer than what you were supposed to be in there. But now they looking to come back and get you. So now you got to keep going through this process of with that knife, getting them up off you, catching more time and more time, till you know how I see it happen. Now you done been in there so long, your mind's so messed up now, that you become one of them. Now you one of them stepping into a new booty, a fresh person sale. Talk about getting naked. Creep. Yeah. It sounds nasty, huh? But it's the truth. I'm telling you what I've seen over and over. Here it is. Now, you go to the shower. Dude been stalking you. He don't think you tough. He don't care if you tough. You're going to have to show him. This fool dang near 10 feet tall. He looked like a Nephilim. You stepping up in that shower. Told you got community showers. 8, 9, 10 people at one time up in there. You in there bathing. He in there bathing too, but he watching you the whole time. Other people in there know what he about. He one of the predators. He one of the super creeps. They know what he on. Oh, they finna get out of shape, finna get out of his way. Because he don't care nothing about nothing. He ain't never going home. He wants you. You done caught his fancy. You look around. This man standing to attention, looking dead at you, bathing. You looking like, man, what? What? He looking dead at you. What you gonna do, man? You youngsters, boy, what you gonna do, man? That's some real stuff. You looking at this fool, don't mess around and make the mistake and like try to look off like, oh man, I know that dude ain't looking at me. Man, this man standing to attention, looking dead at you, bathing, staring at you. And you done messed around and looked off. Oh, that's a wrap. It's over with for you. Partner, it's over with. He line to just come dive on you right in the shower. He ready though. Cause he bathing, but under that towel, he got that knife. He just got that knife, but he bathing, but that knife is up under that towel. He's sweating you to get crazy so he can poke you every which way but loose. But now if you let that go, if you don't react right then and there, oh, you can get ready, partner. The wolves coming. Oh, they coming for you. Because you have just became some cat. Meow. Yeah, all that. You sitting in the TV area trying to watch TV. You in the TV room. Dude come sit next to you. You ain't thinking nothing of it. You don't know this is a super creep. Been on you. Y'all sitting there watching the movie. Ain't nobody else on the bench. He done let everybody else know, hey man, don't get on that bench where that youngster at. Don't get on that bench where old boy at. I'm finna get him. I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody in there been locked up with each other for 100 years. So they are, they know the program. They like, ain't gonna get on the bench. They don't want nothing to do with it. He come sit on the bench next to you. He gonna watch the movie for a little bit. As time goes on, you might glance to the side at him or see a certain type movement, and you look where the movement. This man got it all out in his hand. He didn't pull it out, and he just going to town, right there on the bench next to you. Then look at you, and still stroking. What you gonna do? You better attack. You better attack. Better yet, I'm gonna tell you, play it off. Get up like, hey, man, what? Hey, man, you tripping, man. Man, fuck. Go on and leave. Act like you ain't gonna sweat it. Boy, you better go get the biggest knife you can ever find. If you can't find that knife, boy, you better go get every lock in the building and put in about 3, 4, 5 socks. And you better go bust his head to the white meat and don't stop hitting him until he ain't moving no more. But now guess what? Now you finna be in prison a long time. By the time you get out, your kids gonna have kids. It's a catch-22, man. You danged if you do and you danged if you don't. You got to be willing. You got to be willing, man. If you going in there and you don't want to be cat meow, you better be willing to take somebody's life. But on top of that, you better be willing to accept the consequences that come with it. You better be willing to do them extra 25 years they finna give you. Huh? Yeah. It's the price you pay, man. It's the price you pay. Either go ahead and be willing to take them 25 extra years, or either go ahead and resign yourself to be somebody's property. I know a lot of y'all talk, man, Tune, man, you tripping, man. Man, I ain't tripping nothing. I'm trying to save you. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to tell you what go on in there. Yeah. See, ain't nobody else want to give it to you like this in the result. Huh? In the result. I could tell you all type of more scenarios. It get worse than that, man. It get worse than that. Huh? It get worse than that, man. Imagine you on a visiting yard with your mama and somebody out there seen you, seen her. They like your mama. Now they finna extort you into letting you write they mama. It's crazy, man. I've seen dudes in there. It gets so wild, homie. For real. Dude in there going with the mama, writing the mama. She coming up to see him. He go with the mama, and she ain't got no idea that he go with her son too. He on the visiting yard in the morning with the mama, eating hot wings and drinking Coca-Colas on the visiting yard, and at nighttime running up in her son's back. In the prison. Cold game, y'all. Cold game. Think it's a joke, though, man. Hey, man. I'm trying to hip you for they ship you. In the meantime, man, tell the people you love them. And I represent Jesus Christ, man. And I'm going to save as many of y'all as I can, because that's my job. Peace, y'all. I'm out.